Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's hard to believe Air Supply has been delivering classic hits for 50 years. Some of the most beautiful and enduring songs in the last 50 years. So the guys are heading back to celebrate where it all began, right here in Australia. Russell Hitchcock, hello.
How you doing?
Good.
So well, 50
We thought
years.
Graham would be there as well, Russell. Don't tell me there's been trouble.
You know, he's on his way from the airport. There's a really bad storm in Los Angeles right now, so he may show up before we finish this.
He's doing a bit of an Ace Frehley. Whenever you talk to Kiss, this is what would happen. Where's Ace?
Ace is in traffic.
Ace is always, well, he's into something.
Yeah.
But you're here.
So, Russell, take us back to where it all began with you two, because you met during rehearsals for Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah, we met on May the 12th, 1975, actually. And we were there with everybody in the chorus, of course, but we had no experience in theatre or anything like that. So we were very nervous and very green. But as the minute that we met, we clicked. One of those magic moments that very few people get to have in their lives. That's been one of them for me. And it was only about a week after we first met each other that we started to work together. And of course, by the time Superstar had ended, about 18 months later, we'd had Air Supply formed. Love and Other Bruises was a big hit. And, we were off and running kind of. And I guess we were a bit of an overnight success because nobody really knew who we were. But, that was very heady days for us and a great experience.
And also the resurgence of Air Supply in 2018 in Deadpool, that scene where when your song just comes on is just so great.
Well, those things are, our manager, Barry Siegel, he kind of, finds that stuff for us. And we never really know when they're coming out because, he either tells us and we forget or whatever. But that was a very pleasant surprise. And also my daughter was at the movies watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith some years ago, and Brad Pitt sang "Making Love Out of Nothing at All." And she called me from the theatre and she goes, "Dad, Brad Pitt singing a song."
That must be a big deal.
There was another series that was quite violent, and 2 or 3 guys were beating the crap out of some other guy, and they were playing "Even the Nights Are Better" in the background.
Because everyone knows, one Air Supply song, but we just played like 6 or 7 of them a bit earlier in a montage. There are so many great songs. You had hit after hit after hit.
Yeah, we did in the early 80s, from Lost in Love being released worldwide. We had I think 7 top 5 songs back to back, which was quite unheard of in those days, apart from maybe the Beatles and Michael Jackson, which was heady company at the time, of course. We had a great run, great break, and fortunately the fans that supported us back then, I think we have 4 generations coming to see us, from then until today. So we're very happy with our career, and 50 years on the road is quite an achievement. And we're so looking forward to coming back to Oz to celebrate that landmark.
Well, this is kind of, as you say, where it all began. Do you have any crazy memories of those days, the countdown years, all of that? How crazy did it get?
Yeah, we were a fixture on Countdown, and bless Molly. He was one of our biggest supporters in the day, went to bat for us when nobody else, wanted to listen. Donnie Sutherland at Sounds, Ray Burgess at Flashes, just such great support from the TV media back then. And, of course, we wouldn't have had the career in Australia and certainly overseas if it wasn't for the support from those guys in the early days.
Yeah. And the outfits that you wore, like, the Kung Fu outfits on that particular record cover. That was like his every outfits.
We've all got bad photos, Russell, don't worry.
It was like Kung Fu outfits with the R.M. Williams boots. I didn't know what you were trying to be.
We played a gig in Sydney called, can't remember, of course, but we were billed with it was a punk night.
Right.
Midnight Oil, Rats Band, and all these other bands that, full on hardcore. And we came on in our white suits, and we got so much stuff thrown at us, and a lot of obscenities yelled at us too. But we, at that point, we thought, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger kind of thing. But we thought it was funny. Unfortunately, the stage was so high, they couldn't get to us.
Well, sucko to them. Look at you filling stadiums all around the world.
And look at you now. You're still doing it. And we're so happy to see you. Tickets go on sale next Friday. For more information, head to davidroywilliams.com. Russell, say hello to Graham for us. And great to catch up with you.
Well, thank you guys for having us. And we look forward to seeing you in Australia. And if you come make the show, be sure and come backstage and see us. We'd love to see you.
Oh, I'd love that.
There.
Can't wait. Thanks,
Excellent.
Russell.
Thank you.
Good on you,
Thank
Russell.
so much.
Thank you for joining us. There he goes. Russell Hitchcock there.